Thomas William "Tom" Hiddleston is an English actor. He is best known for his role as Loki in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, appearing in Thor, The Avengers, and Thor: The Dark World. He has also appeared in Steven Spielberg's Warhorse: The Deep Blue Sea, Woody Allen's romantic comedy Midnight in Paris, the 2012 BBC series Henry IV, Henry V, and the romantic vampire film Only Lovers Left Alive. In theatre, he has been in the productions of Cymbeline and Ivanov. In December 2013 he starred as the title character in the Donmar Warehouse production of Coriolanus, which played until February 2014. He won the Laurence Olivier Award for Best Newcomer in a Play for his role in Cymbeline, while also being nominated for the same award the same year, for his role as Cassio in Othello. In 2011 he won the Empire Award for Best Male Newcomer and was nominated for the BAFTA Rising Star Award for his role in Thor. He won the MTV Movie Award for Best Fight and Best Villain in 2013 for his role in The Avengers. For his role in the 2013 play Coriolanus, he won the Evening Standard Theatre Award for Best Actor. Early life and education. Hiddleston was born in Westminster, London. He is the son of Diana Patricia Hiddleston, an arts administrator and former stage manager, and James Norman Hiddleston, a physical chemist. His father is from Greenock, Scotland, and his mother is from Suffolk, England. His younger sister, Emma, is also an actress, whilst his older sister, Sarah, is a journalist in India. Through his mother, he is a great-grandson of Flag Officer Reginald Service, and a great-great-grandson of food producer Sir Edmund Vestey. He was raised in Wimbledon in his early years, and later in Oxford. He attended the Dragon School Preparatory School in Oxford, and, by the time he was 13, he boarded at Eton College. During this time, his parents were going through a divorce. When discussing his parents' divorce in an interview with the Daily Telegraph, he stated, "I like to think it made me more compassionate in my understanding of human frailty." Hiddleston continued on to Pembroke College at the University of Cambridge, where he earned a double first in classics. During his second term at Cambridge, he was seen in a production of A Streetcar Named Desire by talent agent Lorraine Hamilton, of Hamilton Hodel. He proceeded to study acting at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, from which he graduated in 2005. Career. Film and television. While still doing student plays, Hiddleston began doing television, landing parts in Stephen Whittaker's adaptation of Nicholas Nickleby for ITV, the BBC, HBO co-production Conspiracy, and as Randolph Churchill, the son of Winston Churchill, in the BBC, HBO drama The Gathering Storm. Upon graduating from RADA, Hiddleston was cast in his first film role, playing Oakley in Joanna Hogg's first feature, Unrelated. His sister Emma also appeared in the film as Badge. Casting director, Lucy Bevan, who cast him in the film, said, "There was just a fantastic confidence about him." He also appeared in the leading role of Edward in Hogg's second feature, Archipelago. His TV credits include Magnus Martinsson in the BBC detective drama Wallander, Bill Hazeldine in Suburban Shootout, John Plumptre in the BBC costume drama TV film Miss Austen Regrets, and William Buxton in the BBC drama series Return to Cranford. In 2007, he joined a list of British actors, including Kate Winslet and Orlando Bloom, to have guest starred in the long-running medical drama Casualty. Hiddleston is well known for his portrayal of Loki in the 2011 Marvel Studios film, Thor. He was invited to audition by Kenneth Branagh, the film's director, after having previously worked with Branagh on Ivanov and Wallander. Hiddleston said of Branagh, "Ken has had a life-changing effect. He was able to say to the executives, 'Trust me on this, you can cast Tom and he will deliver.' It was massive and it's completely changed the course of what is available to me to do. Ken gave me my break. In the beginning, he originally auditioned for the part of Thor. I initially auditioned to play Thor. That was what I was being considered for, because I'm tall and blonde and classically trained, and that seemed to be the mold for what Thor was. He was to be a classical character, and it was in my auditions. I owe this entirely to Marvel and their open-mindedness. They saw something that they thought was interesting. They saw some temperament that they liked. The casting director gave Hiddleston 6 weeks to bulk up, so he went on a strict diet and gained 20 pounds of muscle. In the end, Branagh decided he was more suitable as the antagonist and cast him as Loki. To prepare for his role as Loki, Hiddleston trained in the Brazilian martial art of capoeira. Also in 2011, Hiddleston portrayed novelist F. Scott Fitzgerald in writer-director Woody Allen's Midnight in Paris, the noble Captain Nichols in War Horse, a film based on the 1982 novel by Michael Moore Pogo, directed by Steven Spielberg, and Freddie Page, a RAF pilot in the drama The Deep Blue Sea, alongside Rachel Weisz. In 2012, he reprised his role as the supervillain Loki in the Avengers, while filming a scene with Chris Hemsworth, who plays Thor. The film's director, Joss Whedon, told the fighting duo that the scene did not look real enough, so Hiddleston told Hemsworth to really hit him for the fight scene. "I said to Chris, dude, just hit me. Just hit me because I'm protected here and it's fine." He's like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "Yeah, it will look great. Just go for it." On television in 2012, Hiddleston appeared in the BBC Two series The Hollow Crown, portraying Prince Hal opposite Jeremy Irons as Henry IV in the adaptation of Shakespeare's Henry IV, Part 1 and Part 2. He later appeared as King Henry V in the television film Henry V. In 2013, Hiddleston played Loki again in Thor: The Dark World, following which he played a vampire, Adam, in Jim Jarmusch's film Only Lovers Left Alive with Tilda Swinton as Eva Mia Wasikowska. He had a cameo in the 2014 film Muppets Most Wanted, as the Great Escapo. Hiddleston replaced Benedict Cumberbatch in the gothic horror film Crimson Peak, directed by Guillermo del Toro. The film started filming in Toronto in February 2014, and was released in October 2015. Upcoming roles include Robert Lane in the film adaptation of J.G. Ballard's novel High Rise, directed by Ben Wheatley. The film started shooting in Northern Ireland in July 2014. It was announced in June 2014 that Hiddleston will play country music singer Hank Williams in the upcoming biopic I Saw the Light, based on the 1994 biography. It will be directed by Mark Abraham and is set to start shooting in Louisiana in October 2014. Legendary Pictures announced in September 2014 that Hiddleston would star in the upcoming King Kong film Kong, Skull Island. It is set to be released on the 10th of March 2017 and will be directed by Jordan Vogt Roberts. He is also set to reprise his role as Loki in Thor: Ragnarok, scheduled for release on the 3rd of November 2017, as well as Avengers: Infinity War, Part 1 and Part 2. Hiddleston is set to play Jonathan Pine in the upcoming television miniseries The Night Manager, based on the espionage and detective novel of the same name by John le Carre. The series started filming in spring 2015 and will air on AMC in 2016, with Hugh Laurie also starring. Theatre. Hiddleston had leading roles in Declan Donnellan's company Cheek by Jowls Productions' The Changeling, and Cymbeline. For the latter he won the Laurence Olivier Award for Best Newcomer in a Play. His Donmar Warehouse credits include Cassio in Michael Grandage's production of Shakespeare's Othello alongside Chiwetel Ejiofor and Ewan McGregor, and later LVOV in their West End revival of Chekhov's Ivanov with Kenneth Branagh. Hiddleston appeared with Benedict Cumberbatch, Gemma Arterton, Eddie Redmayne and Rose Byrne among others in Danny Boyle's one-time production of the children's monologues on 14 November 2010, where he played Prudence, a young girl upset with her mother for her father leaving and excited for her birthday. The play was a one-time event of adapted stories of children's first-hand experiences in South Africa being reinterpreted by and performed by various actors. From the 6th of December 2013 to the 13th of February 2014, Hiddleston played the title character in William Shakespeare's Coriolanus at the Donmar Warehouse in Covent Garden, directed by Josie Rourke. It was also aired live internationally on the 30th of January 2014. Narrations. Hiddleston was the voiceover for BBC's documentary on the Galapagos Island in 2006. He also narrated the audiobook The Red Necklace by Sally Gardner in 2007, along with the British Museum on the Ancient Egyptian Book of the Dead in 2011 and Poetry for If Poems and the Love Book on iTunes in 2012. Hiddleston will be one of the narrators in the upcoming 2015 documentary Unity, directed by Sean Monson. He is one of the 100 narrators for the film. Other voices will include those of Adam Levine, Angelica Houston, Ben Kingsley, Cloris Leachman, Jeffrey Rush, Marion Cotillard, and Olivia Wilde. Jaguar ad campaign. In January 2014, Hiddleston became a spokesperson for Jaguar cars in their "Good to be Bad" ad campaign, featuring British actors in villain-themed commercials to promote Jaguar's new models. The first commercial of the campaign, titled Rendezvous, first aired during the 2014 Super Bowl and featured Hiddleston along with Mark Strong and Ben Kingsley. In April 2014, Hiddleston starred in another commercial in the campaign, titled The Art of Villainy. It was released on YouTube, promoting the F-Type coupe. However, the Advertising Standards Authority received complaints about the video, encouraging irresponsible driving. Jaguar Land Rover said that in the ad, when the car did leave the car park, it accelerated briefly, and that police were present at filming to confirm the speed limit was not breached, but the ASHA ruled against it and banned the commercial. Personal life. Hiddleston was one of the celebrities, including Benedict Cumberbatch, Joe Brand, Elle James and Rachel Riley, to design and sign his own card for the UK-based charity Thomas Coram Foundation for Children. The campaign was launched by crafting company Stampin' Up! UK, and the cards were auctioned off on eBay during May 2014. Hiddleston is also a supporter of the humanitarian and developmental assistance fund group UNICEF. He traveled to Guinea in early 2013 to help women and children and raise awareness about hunger and malnutrition. Hiddleston is a self-described feminist. Filmography. Film, television, theatre, video game, radio awards and nominations.